On today's edition of Anfield Uncovered, major developments are unfolding around Liverpool, and some of these could have a real impact moving forward. Mohamed Salah has spoken after that worrying injury against Crystal Palace. Liverpool are being linked with a move for Denzel Dumfries, and there are important developments involving Gravenberch and Alexis Allister behind the scenes. For real-time Liverpool updates, transfer developments, and full breakdowns like this, stay locked into Anfield Uncovered. That clash against Crystal Palace ended in a convincing 3-1 win for Liverpool, but the result only tells part of the story. It was a demanding and physical contest. Palace pressed aggressively, disrupted rhythm, and made every phase of play competitive. Liverpool had to stay sharp, control possession, and pick the right moments to break through. The intensity was high from start to finish. Then came the moment that shifted everything. Mohamed Salah went down after an awkward phase of play, and immediately the reaction across the pitch changed. Teammates stopped, the medical team came on quickly. There was visible concern. For a few seconds, it looked serious. Salah didn't immediately signal to come off. He tried to continue. That showed his determination to stay involved, especially in a game where control and momentum mattered. But it became clear something wasn't right. His movement dropped, and the decision was eventually made to take him off. As he walked off, the concern was obvious, from the bench, from teammates, and from the fans watching. Despite that moment, Liverpool maintained control and secured the 3-2 win, but after the final whistle, the focus was no longer just on the result. Arne Slot addressed the situation immediately after the match. His response was calm, measured, and very deliberate. No panic. No rushed conclusions. The priority was clear: assess the situation properly and avoid taking unnecessary risks. That approach reflects how Liverpool are managing key players right now. Then came Salah's own words. His statement carried a composed tone. No sign of alarm. No indication of anything long-term, just a controlled response that suggests the situation may not be as serious as it first appeared. That has eased some tension. At the same time, it raises the question of how quickly he returns and how carefully that process will be handled. Because any situation involving Salah immediately becomes a major focus. Away from the pitch, attention is also building around Liverpool's transfer activity. Fabrizio Romano has hinted at Liverpool's chances of landing Denzel Dumfries. That's a profile that fits a clear need. Strong, energetic, aggressive in forward runs, and capable of contributing in both defensive and attacking phases. In a system that demands intensity and width, that kind of player adds a different dimension. The connection suggests Liverpool are actively exploring ways to strengthen key areas. Nothing is finalized, but it's a situation that continues to attract attention. Behind the scenes, Liverpool are also focused on long-term squad development. Gravenberch is part of that vision. There's clear belief in his ability, his ball carrying, physical presence, and potential to grow into a more consistent midfield influence. The focus is not just on immediate output, but on long-term progression. Alexis Allister represents stability within that structure. His composure, intelligence, and ability to control tempo have made him a central figure in midfield. His role continues to grow, and he's becoming increasingly important to how Liverpool operate. Not just for now, but for the future. All of this connects. Salah's situation. Transfer developments. And a clear plan to build and strengthen the squad. It points to a team that is active, calculated, and evolving. Attention now shifts to how Salah progresses, whether Liverpool move further on targets like Dumfries, and how this squad continues to develop under Arne Slot. Stay locked into Anfield Uncovered for more Liverpool updates, transfer talk, and full breakdowns. At Liverpool right now, something is always unfolding.